Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, side quests and the last cleaning up of the side quests, and then that's all done. So we're good. Oh my god, I was gonna say, I found another colorful screw, and we're here at Wild Zone 18 because we're on the outside of Wild Zone 18 on the rooftops, because I realized I didn't see Noibat or Noivern, so I was curious where like they would be, or Altaria. They are actually at nighttime, but we are just I just got distracted. But yeah, so we're here at Wild Zone 18, and I saw the Altaria, so I definitely want to catch that. So I also want to figure that if I'm going to evolve Noibat into Noivern, that it would probably be easier just to catch a really high level Noibat. Good job. Now we Ice Fang this Altaria. There we go, and then we throw an Ultra Ball, which we now have 100 of them. Nice, and we caught Altaria. Nice. I also got an Alpha Lopunny in between episodes. That was kind of neat. Not that we're gonna do anything with it, but you know, we caught it. Fennekin, which do I care about Fennekin? No, I don't care about Fennekin. I already have Fennekin. Although, no, I don't really care. I don't really care. But I mean, it's well. I was gonna say it might be higher. It's probably be higher level to be easier to evolve, but that's okay. The one we have is probably like level 5. It would not take that long to level it up at this point. It's not like it's a pseudo legendary that is very hard to evolve. Or what? If I'm completing the... Which I don't even know if I'm completing the Pokédex. Because I was thinking about the other episode. Like, I love Eevee, but we'd have to catch multiple Eevees. Because all of the Eeveelutions would be kind of a pain to get. So we'd have to catch multiple Eevees, which would... Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Again, if I'm completing the Pokédex, or the Colossian... the Colossian Pokédex, I am going to do it on my own time. Earthquake! Okay. I didn't want to do that, but... Oh, okay, well that's 2 Eevees. That's 2 Eevees we caught. We'd have to catch Dratini. Also, I wanted to point out, that's why I started the episode like this. Prism Tower is looking more and more like Quasartico's building, more like with every arc of the story, and I think that's the point, but just leads to me not trusting Quasartico, which is why I don't trust the president of Quasartico, which is why I'm questioning Tawny's choices to hang out with the president of Quasartico. Like, there's just all these back to Quasartico who have been our very helpful benefactors. Yes, big corporation is very good, very nice. We love big corporation that controls everything. Yes. But we are going to go talk to Vinny, speaking of Quasartico, and we are right here, so we might as well go do that now. I'd have to evolve more Pokemon too with trading now because I saw the Abra. I mean, I could do that. That's easy enough with my friend. But yeah, let's go talk to Vinny. Let's get the story train moving, because like we're done with side quests now. We've got nothing else. Let's go. Yeah, nothing else. The Dene guards are still here. That's funny. Hello, Vinny. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. Well, what's the matter? What did you need Bedonai for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Let's see what wonderful President Jet has now for us. Actually, looking for us is rare. She usually just wants Tawny. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Ben as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Ben. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Yeah. Do not trust that whatsoever. Do not trust you. Yeah, sure. Yep. Nope. Very, very unsubtle. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surrounding. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense! Yet, Tawny... Ugh. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumios was hemorrhaging people and property values were in a free-fall. That is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for our repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. That's from the beginning of the game. Yeah, this was Zygarde's viewpoint, I thought. Yeah, the tower was emitting peculiar energy. That is when we began detecting the strange power, which we call Mega Power, from all the corners in Lumios. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as it's drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you'd excuse me for just a moment. The Cyberns are ridiculous. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Ben? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. I mean, the protection people is good. I just don't trust Quasartico. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumia searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, is it not your mom you're looking for? I guess, is her mom dead? I don't know. Please, one moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I'll email you the details as usual. Leave it to us. That's what Team MZ here is for. We're going to make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share. Just like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Ben. Let's head back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Oh boy. My favorite. Strategy meetings. So fun. Not a waste of time at all. Let's talk to these people. Because I want to definitely buy... Where is it? The Clefableite. Hell yeah. Now, Sleety can Mega Evolve, which is awesome. Anything else we want to buy? Ooh, these are intense. But no, let's just keep going down the list. We got some Mega Stones. Pincerite. The Failing Site. And that'll be it for now. Come back anytime. That's just, yeah, look at that. That's just 500 points right there, just because that counts towards the Pokedex. Like, that's really not that big of a deal. Research to do, whatever, I don't care. That's just something I just do on my own. Do we want to go right to team? Yeah, I think that makes sense. We're going right back to Hotel Z for our strategy meeting. And then we'll head back out. I don't know. This is going to be a very story-heavy day. But that's good. Got to get it done. Back on the streets. So why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting us to help take care of the Rogue Evolution problem, and that Quasartico is in charge of the redevelopment project, and that they want us to keep the city occupants like under control and calm, so they can just be the best old mega corporation that they can be. Let's go, Lita. Start the strategy meeting. I'm sorry, I'm never going to understand why Lita does the strategy meetings. It just doesn't make sense to me. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Ooh. Second, in the John Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Starmie, I mean, it's a Starmie, but the Tyranitar and Dragonite are a little bigger issues. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Ben? Yeah, of course, duh. Team MZ will support you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many Rogue Mega Evolution rogue Pokemon, Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each location and support Ben from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. And I'll stand by to handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Have you got a Starmite? That's probably what it is. Like, whatever. You always seem to leave the head of your shoulder, load on your shoulders, Ben. I can handle it. Don't worry. Thanks, Ben. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to help heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. I go fully healed anyway. Like, I don't need that. That's like the least help you guys do, which you guys don't do a lot. All right, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. This time also doesn't seem as obtrusive because we're not in the middle of like a really interesting situation. Because like this is the story. Like this time it doesn't feel as obtrusive. Other times it's felt a lot more intrusive. This is just like we got to do this first before we can even start the what's it called? The what's it called? The frick. The whatever our next battle is. I was expecting side quests to pop up. Do I just want to do a Mega Evolution battle now? I kind of do. I think that makes the most sense. Considering we fought Mega Tyranitar in Restaurant Lowell, I think we'll start there. The other 2 we'll save for later. Those will be a little more fancy. Although, yeah, actually no. We'll do Tyranitar in the middle. We'll do Starmie first. Because I'm just thinking like, because that's an episode right there. Just 2 Mega Evolution battles, and maybe some filler stuff in between. But where is Starmie? It should be right in front of me because I don't think that's it. No, because that's to the right of me. This Starmie should be to the left. Yeah, because it should be in this direction. But where the frick is it? Like right? How do I set this as the okay? There we go. That was really weird. I was like, it was trying to bring me to the other ones. I don't want to go there. I gotta get up there now. This is ugh. God dang it. But how are you guys today? Did I say that in this episode? I don't know. I think I might have. But yeah, just a Saturday. Yeah, nothing really much to talk about. It sucks. I always hate when I feel like I don't have much to talk about. But that's I guess why I default to the game. Where the frick is this marker that I set? Like it's always so hard to. Oh, because I set it on the rooftop. That's why. Because I did not expect it to be on the roof. I thought I set it on the Holovator. Well, I technically did, but it's on the roof of the Holovator. So mean. Showing off your beldums, you jerk. Okay, now the Mega Starmie should be over here. So I guess we had to do that Holovator side quest to get up here. Yeah, this is the only way to get up here. What's with the Rust Syndicate guy? Lita, what's going on? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Huh, feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Ben, ain't it? And the other one. The other one. That's all Lita deserves. No offense, Lita, but like you're really not important. Well, trainers as strong as you ought to be all right. Come on, follow me. I wonder if we're going to see a lot of our friends. So this was the Rust Syndicate. I wonder if we're going to see the SBC at another one. For goodness sake. Which imbeciles let 2 civilians waltz in here when I'm specifically sent to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, how are you doing? We received word of the Pokemon behaving erratically. But he still seems very angry at seeing us. We cannot allow any Lumos residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Didn't we have a Mega Evolution here? Wasn't this where the Barbaracle was? I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at the risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. The problem is here, I'm on direct orders from the boss. Oh, your boss loves me. Just ask him. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. And what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Ben defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But Corbeau loves me. If you just asked him, I feel like Corbeau would be like, yes, Felipe, stand down. Corbo's awesome like that. He's cool. Steelix. Okay, what am I using first? Jaws, perfect! Because Felipe does have Steel type, so... I mean, Jaws isn't a bit... But Steelix is really such a bulky Pokemon. Oh my god. This game and the frickin' Stealth Rocks. A Quake! Oh my god, how'd that not take it out? Because Jaws is just... What's it called? Steelix is just so flippin' bulky. Skeezor! We're gonna stick with Jaws because I don't want to switch in. Liquidation? God! I hate Protect! It is the biggest waste of time! Like, again, like, it's not, the problem is it's not a waste of time in this game. That's why it pisses me off, because it's actually a decent strategy. Because all it does... Yeah, Felipe, screw you. You wanted me? Have a Mega. But yeah, like, freaking Protect is so obnoxious in this game. Because A, it wastes time, but B, you have to wait for your actual move to go off. Aggron, fuck. Come on, Flamethrower! Yes! Good job, Lumi! You should not have gotten off that Rock Slide, but that's okay. Skarmory being very annoyingly bulky, but let's go. May Evolution Pal proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Which is gold for some reason. Yeah, Skarmory, let's go! I think Lumi should be able to take it out. Because I'm not weak to any of your stab on like the thingamabob. I'm going to try... Oh my god, Shadow Ball took it out. I did not expect Shadow Ball to take it out. Way to go, Lumi. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, well, I can't imagine why. I see, you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave this things to Team MZ. That'd be cool if, yeah, and then I was thinking, like, we could fight Lebane and Tarragon again, too. That'd be cool. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. He doesn't look that old, Lita. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses. Security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought we needed to teach him taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I can call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. But in exchange for your silence, please take this. Thanks. For whatever you're giving me. This is a water stone, right? Use it on the partner. It'll surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure you handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest of the will have no clients left to work with after all. Thanks, Felipe. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it will be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll log my partner. Then we gotta go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Also, you should have just gone to... How did she not have a Starmie at this point, Lita? Like, I really was expecting Felipe to give me the Skarmory. I don't know if you can buy that at Quasar. I generally didn't notice. So, it was very weird when he gave her the Water Stone when you could have just gone to the Stone Emporium and bought one. Like, Jesus, Lita, I could have given you one ages ago. What am I doing? I think Jaws is our best bet for our Mega because Starmie might have... because Starmie is going to be Water Psychic. So in that case, we'll go with... my team does not like Water types, as we've found from Gyarados. So I think my best bet is Selene until I use Megas. I think Selene and Jaws are going to be our go-to. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? I mean, I'm fully healed, but sure. You guys can make yourself feel better. Thanks. Make sure you and Lumi stay safe, okay? I'm not using Lumi. I'm not using it. Although it's tempting because Starmie is a psychic type, but water type, not great for fire. But we'll see. But maybe. We might use Lumi. I'm leaning on Selene and Jaws. And Jaws is my Mega. Selene is going to use Thunderbolt. That's the plan for Selene. Mega Starmie is amazing. Like it's. I completely forgot that I had thoughts about it until it showed up. Like it's just kind of very silly looking. I don't know if I like it per se, but it is very silly and I don't dislike it. So I think that kind of counts for something. Oh man, is it really just is it a bounce thing? Is that what it does? Oh, freaking hell. Like, this bounce thing is obnoxious. I think the best thing is to attack and then probably, like, back up and let it bounce. Because each time I try to... Ow! What was that? Okay, well, Lita's attacking, but I'm just waiting for it to use bounce again. Okay, this is not good. This is awful, actually. Oh, frick. Run, 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 run. Nice. Okay, that's how we do it. Now Thunderbolt. Oh, frick. Run, 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 Selene. Return. Okay. Selene's almost dead. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll use Lumi. This is very awkward. Shadow Ball. Let's keep going our distance. Thank you, Lita. Okay, now returns. Oh my god! What the frick? It charged at me. I did not expect. I did not know what it was gonna do. It's a boss fight, so you gotta learn the patterns. Shadow Ball. Good job, Lumi. Energy Ball. Good job. Okay, yeah. Lumi seems to be the right answer, even though she is weak to water. She has both Energy Ball and Shadow Ball, which is better. Okay, now Shadow Ball. Oh, we got Mega Power. We got Mega Power. Return Lumi. Return Lumi. Let's let her do something. Now we're gonna switch to Jaws, and now we're gonna Mega. There we go. Now Mega Jaws can use Crunch. Let's go, Jaws. Crunch attack. Ooh, look at that damage. Oh, crap. Let's go. Crunch again. Crunch again. It's probably going to power up and do the dash attack. Let's use... let's return. Let's return and run. Return and run. Yep. That time I was ready for it. Good. I made it. I think I made it crash. Come on. Go, Jaws. Go. Okay. Nope. Dodge. Okay, I'll take that. Earthquake. Good. Mega for Alligator is really helpful against this. 4 times resistant to water. I mean, and it's just using jump. Okay, return. Dodge out of the running attack. Okay, that's not what I expected. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. I get your game now, Starmie. Yep, okay. Run randomly and then use a water attack. Okay, dodge again. Okay, let's go, Earthquake, come on. Frick. Okay, we're dodging, we're dodging, and we're dodging. This is very awkward. Okay, thankfully she's just aiming at me. So, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm just trying my best to follow it. Waiting for it to slow down. Okay, I think it slowed down. Yep, okay. Well, let's let you bounce. Then we're gonna switch back to Lumi. Let's go, Shadow Ball. Okay. Lumi, if you can dodge that water pulse, that'd be great. Dang, I don't know what it did, or if we took that Shadow Ball. Good job, Lumi. Keep it up. Let's return. Okay, it landed. Okay, whoa! Okay, it's jumping now. It really loves those legs. It's really showing off that it can run and jump. Okay, it's ridiculous looking. I don't dislike it. It's just very silly looking. Okay, can you stop chasing me? Because, like, what is it doing? Okay, you gonna run out? We can do this all day, Starmie. I guess I'll just have Lita knock you out, as I can't do anything. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. I think it was trying to use Zen Headbutt on me, and just couldn't lock on because they kept running. Shadow Ball. Return, Lumi, return. We're gonna dodge the run attack. Yep, okay, good job. We have Mega Power yet? Oh my god! That was fast. Okay, this Starmie is fast as frick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we Shadow Ball. Come on, Louie. We need Mega Power back. If we can Mega Evolve Lumi or Jaws, we should have it. Or we just chip away at it with what we got going on. Oh, nice! Let's go, Jaws. Come on. And now we Mega Jaws again. And with Mega for Alligator, we should have this. Lock on and crunch! Crunch, finish it! Almost done. One more, Earthquake! Good job, man. That one was weird. It was very weird. It reminded me of the Mega Barbarical because it was really fast and ran around a lot. But, like, it didn't really attack. Although it did kick Seleni's butt for the first part of that. But then I don't know, then Lumi was able to dodge it. I don't know what happened. These battles really take a lot out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Can you imagine if that was the twist? If Quasartico wasn't the evil company and it was just the restaurants? That'd be hilarious. The 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. But we will start that in the next episode. See you guys later.